Hello, hello, hello. I want to see how many people log on, and hopefully my phone does not fall off the top of my laptop right now. I'm going live with the chain breaking word, following up with my most recent blog post on loneliness. There's been a season in my life that we all deal with, which is loneliness. And I was actually reading over my blog because it's been about a week when I wrote the blog and trying to go over that. So to recap on my blog, if you haven't read it, I'll post the link on this post on the video to go read it there if I fail to mention certain things that I don't mention in the video. But I want to know where everybody is coming in from that are following Chain Breaking Mom. Also, as a reminder that I'm going to be also doing YouTube videos and posting certain videos also on my YouTube channel, Chain Breaking Mom. Go there, make sure to subscribe there so you can be uplifted and encouraged. And whenever you subscribe, then you'll get a notification that I posted a video. But it is Thursday nights and it's already January 9th, and it's just crazy how we're already in another year, 2020, going in with a 2020 vision. And I want to be here to uplift you all and encourage you all. At the same time, you guys are also encouraging me so that I can get in front of this camera so that you can see me face to face and know who you're following, pretty much. But again, this is Chain Breaking Mom. If you haven't visited my website, it's www.chainbreakingmom.com. As far as if you are feeling lonely, or the difference between, and you have to be aware that there's a difference between loneliness and being alone. You can be in a group of people and still feel that weight of loneliness over top of you. If you have been in that situation, leave a comment, raise your hand with a little emoji, because I know I have. But there's times like today where I've gained my strength, where I can be at a restaurant by myself and not feel any type of loneliness hover over me, because I am content and I'm alone, but I'm not suffering with loneliness, because you get to that point in your life where you have to focus on that trigger that is triggering your loneliness of you being single, being by yourself, missing somebody, whatever the situation may be. And I keep looking down here so I can remember some of the things that I ended up writing. So get to the root of the healing that comes from the loneliness that you're dealing with. Try to find out where it's coming from. Meditate on it and think of something happy instead of something that's going to cause you to just hover even more and sink deeper into your loneliness. So, just waiting to see who might come live. If not, you'll be seeing it later. And if you are watching, make sure you say hi and comment down below what state you're in, because that excites me so much that people are viewing this from Canada, from Texas, from California, from different states all over the place. But being alone is not a question of numbers, but of emotions. That is my favorite right there. You can still be around others and still feel alone. So you remember that being alone is not a question of numbers, but of our emotions. So we have to get to a point where we control our very own emotions. We have to get to the point where whatever is triggering our emotions when it comes to loneliness, and get to the root of it and start dealing with it in a way that you have to meditate on it and replace that emotion with another emotion, a happy emotion. God gives us emotions so that we can enjoy them. But there's a few tips on helping cope with loneliness that I put in my blog. Make sure that you're laughing, and whatever you have to do, make sure to do it, and laughter heals loneliness. I have a typo. Sorry. Whatever you have to do to make sure of it, just laugh, just like I just did. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Laughter heals things. Whatever it is that you have to do to surround yourself with other people to make you laugh, or watch a comedy. I can't wait. Who has heard of Like a Boss, the movie that just came out? I'm about to go see it with my girlfriend tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I want to see it. It's going to be so funny. Girls' night tomorrow, Friday night. Woohoo! There's other things you can do whenever you're feeling alone, is to not stay cooped up in the bed or in the house by yourself, but to actually get up and go outside for a walk and go exercise. Exercise is a good way to make yourself feel better and get out of that mucky feeling. There's things that you can do as far as setting boundaries for yourself as far as being alone or feeling lonely. Take care of your boundaries. Make sure that no one is stepping over any boundaries in your life to bring you down further. You want to surround yourself with people that are uplifting and encouraging, and also set priorities in your life. It could be anything. To put you first is a main priority, especially when everybody around you feels like they're literally draining you and pulling you down. And remember that you're not alone. Also, we're all experiencing some type of level of loneliness. And I also added licensed psychologist, author, and speaker Guy Winch says that loneliness creates a deep psychological wound that distorts our perceptions and scrambles our thinking. It makes us think that those around us care much less than they actually do. It also makes us afraid to reach out because we don't want to set ourselves up for rejection and heartache when our heart is already aching. And I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but I can. I know that sometimes I don't want to open up myself to anybody because I don't want to get rejected, because my heart's already been broken so many times that I don't want to feel any more type of rejection, any more rejection in my life. And then there's times whenever I even feel like I'm doing and I'm helping some other people and pouring my heart out to them and doing so much for them, but then I don't get anything back in return. And so therefore I feel like they don't care for me as much as I care for them. So it's a perception that loneliness creates in our own minds. But again, if you haven't read the blog, go check it out on chainbreakingmom.com. I will post the link. And I'm excited to also come back on next Thursday. I'm going to speak on the blog that I just recently posted also about hopelessness. And every week I'm going to come on a different subject. If there's a certain subject that you want me to speak on or even write about, and if I haven't even blogged about it yet, check it out on my website. And I'm excited to come on every Thursday night around 8 o'clock and lift you up and encourage you, as well as for you all to encourage me, because the fear that was hindering me to come live on Facebook with all 8,000 followers was crazy to me. I don't if you ask my friends, I have to take so many selfies to make sure it's the perfect selfie. It's got no. And so now everything's live. But I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a blessed night. God bless you all. Any feedback, I would appreciate it. Anything that you want to hear, anything that you don't like, I'll take criticism. So then, therefore, I can improve myself in any area that I can. But I love you all. God bless you all.